In another important story tonight, police in Baton Rouge, Louisiana say it was an ambush. 3 officers shot and killed, 3 others wounded, less than 2 weeks after 2 white Baton Rouge cops shot and killed Alton Sterling, who was black. David Begnaud is in Baton Rouge, and he reports that the gunman was well armed.
This was the shooter Gavin Long caught on surveillance tape. Today, Louisiana State Police released stills. Long was wearing a mask, dressed in all black, and walking with an AR-style rifle. Colonel Mike Edmondson is head of the state police.
Colonel, do you believe that this man was specifically targeting cops?
Absolutely. Cold, calculated, articulate in his manner.
Describe that rifle and the sling he had to me.
It was almost conformed to his body. That sling that was around his hip and around his shoulder, it was almost fixed to his body, to where when he had a chance to grab it and put it in action, it's all right there.
Steady
it's kind of
and
locked
focused.
in. It's steady, focus, it's deliberate.
The gunfight lasted nearly 8 minutes.
There we go! There we go!
An eyewitness captured video as she was caught in the crossfire between police and the gunman. Long, with a rifle in his hand and a handgun at his side, walked past a number of civilians. His only intended targets, law enforcement officers.
He had every opportunity over here. He had evidence of all those civilians standing around. Discounted them, didn't look at him. He looked in that police car, it was empty. He backed off and said, target 2.
Eyewitness photos show the SWAT team on the move. It was SWAT that eventually killed the gunman. Baton Rouge Police Chief Carl Dabadie.
That shot that our SWAT team made was a hell of a shot. But it had to be made. We had to neutralize the threat right there. We could not let it go any further.
All 3 law enforcement officers died within 30 feet of each other. It was Deputy Garofalo who left his cover behind a dumpster, only to die rushing to the aid of a Baton Rouge police officer.
No greater love as a man than for you to reach out to your brother. That's what we do in this profession.
That shot from the SWAT team that killed the gunman was fired from 100 yards away. The chief calls it remarkable. Only 1 shot, and it killed the gunman. People have asked, was there a second gunman? Tonight, Scott, the colonel is saying there's no reason to suspect anyone else was involved, but his investigators are looking into whether or not someone may have known about the gunman's plans.
And to be clear, the gunman was armed not only with the rifle you saw in David's report, but also an AR-15. David, thanks very much.